let's make it real quick. There's Mama right there. Get that out the way real quick for me, if you will. We got a quick review to do. The baby is asleep, and Zaba just woke up, so we about to hurry up. Welcome to the best burrito ever tour. She about to mess it up. Don't mess it up. Look at what you done. You done messed it up. So, you want some more room? I don't know. I think it's just it's like facing towards me or whatever. But so went to Frijoles and Fresca. Brianna said she always wanted to go, and I always been interested. I've seen a couple of them around. Don't flash it.
They back stank.
But and apparently you heard it here first. But yeah, so we got chicken. I got a chicken burrito. It's a grilled chicken burrito. Zaba just woke up, so we got to make it quick.
It's skinny.
It is very skinny. Like, check that out. That's skinny, but it's not a bad burrito.
It's skinny.
We got a regular size burrito because we about to share real quick. It's lunch. Yes, baby.
You want some?
Okay.
Okay, you get some of the burrito.
Hold on.
Can I bite it?
So yeah, go ahead. Absolutely. So she's jumping in on the burrito. We got a chicken burrito. You know, I get a plain Jane, no extras, rice and beans, and how it comes. And then I definitely got a corn.
You look there.
Yeah, there it is. That's a better look at that. That's fire. The corn was like $3 or $4. They definitely charted. That looks fire. Red salsa, green salsa, and she also got a churro. It came with 2 churros, which is fire. That's dope. But yeah, we're gonna get started.
I'm gonna put some more than a sploosh in there.
Why don't you see if you like it first before you start telling them what they need to be doing?
Look, that's it.
I'm gonna start with the corn.
But ain't no sauce in there.
That's one point.
It's spicy. Switch.
I don't point right there. Only thing about street corn is getting your teeth.
Let me try it with the sploosh of green. What?
I didn't say a word.
Oh. That looks fire roasted.
What does?
Their salsa. The red is hotter than the green.
Red sauce is hotter than green. I'm not sure if y'all can see it. Let me see.
Not the YouTube.
Nah, because it, like, whatever it is, I guess the way the glare is, it's messing up the camera. Cause I've never had to do that, but I'm sure when they see it, they're gonna see me kind of like lighten up and darken up and lighten up. But I'm trying to get it so they can see it. So that is, let me make sure I do it right though. That's a
Tell my way you mess it up.
chicken burrito.
You done messed it up.
Burrito. I didn't plan to do it, so I ain't got my uniform on, but that's all good. We gotta do what we gotta do.
They put mayonnaise on this?
Let me see. Cheese and butter.
Oh, okay. Cool.
That doesn't suck.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I don't see no rice in it though.
I definitely didn't get any rice.
So I don't know what's
Maybe
going
that
on.
contributed it to the skinny. Oh, Mama's calling. Gotta go. That's copyright infringement. That song.
So let me try with the green. Yeah, maybe he just, cause come on, dog. Maybe he just like didn't read it right. I don't know. But there's no rice in this burrito.
Oops.
At all. You know, right now it looks like just beans and chicken, which is crazy, but that's how they do it then. You want churro?
I'm gonna give my baby a churro.
So they did have a churro.
It's a heavy churro.
And they gave you 2 of those. They gave you 2 of those. And we're gonna see how
Hey, you want
we'll
one?
see how the baby like it. Yeah, we about to go right now, babe.
It ain't Disneyland.
No, it is not.
And they only put sugar on it. They don't put cinnamon sugar.
Aha. Rihanna's a churro connoisseur, so. Well, what do you want, sweetheart?
Not this.
What do you want, baby? You gotta wait.
Yeah,
you
they
gotta
only
wait.
put sugar on it.
That's with the red on there. It's fire. They didn't put no rice in my burrito. Like, why wouldn't you put rice in my burrito? I didn't say do that.
Alright, I'm good. That was cool.
That's a good joke. The corn was fire. Street corn was fire. The chicken marinated it good. It's grilled chicken too, which I love. Most places, you know, they do shredded chicken, especially when you're talking about real taquerias and stuff like that. So, if she's taking another bite, you know it's fire. But yeah, man, it wasn't that bad. They also, like I said, they have a mini burrito, which is like, I think, mini burrito? No, that's what's crazy. I bought a regular burrito, which was like, I think like $12. Like, hold on, let me see if I didn't give me no receipt. Maybe it's in the bag, I'm not tripping, but yeah. I bought a regular size burrito. Y'all saw it. Rihanna showed you it was skinny. The flavor is off the chains though. I'm not finna, maybe they just missed it and missed the mark. But the flavor's off the chains. I would
Baby wanna go. The
star is starring, so it is what it is. We got to get on the road. But yeah, I would definitely eat there again. Hopefully they put rice in my burrito and get it right. Cheese? Yeah, there's cheese in it. Oh, I didn't know that. Maybe it is, maybe it is. But yeah, that was dope. Frijoles and Fresca. I'm gonna mess with y'all. I'm gonna see what it is again. I'm gonna swing back around and see if y'all can get me right. But yeah, we out. All right. So basically, I went back the next day. I chose to go to Frijoles and Fresca again. It was a different location, the one over on Nellis. But as you can see right here, I got an al pastor quesadilla. I put a little guacamole in it too. You see at the top. It was pretty hearty. You know, it had a ton of al pastor inside of it. You can see me right there trying to analyze it and see what's going on. But tons and tons of protein right there for you. It wasn't that much cheese. Like, the guacamole was cool. It was a nice little touch on the side. But and to Brianna's effect, the bag broke and my salsa bursted inside, so I had to do it again. But as you can see right there, there's barely any cheese in it. Now, I don't know if it was just that particular dude or that's just how they do their thing, because there's tons of meat in it. But quesadilla, I'm thinking gooey cheese, almost like a mozzarella stick. There was no cheese pool. There was damn near no cheese in it at all. So, yeah, it was tasty, but I was looking for a real quesadilla. And yeah. Also I found out their burritos don't have any rice. It's called Frijoles and Fresca for a reason, and I need to shut my mouth. So on that first one, that's why I had to go back, was because I had to actually figure out if I was wrong or if they just messed up my burrito. But they didn't. They did right. So I got the red and green salsa right there popping. That's a night. Now that burrito's crazy compared to the burrito that I had last time. You know what I'm saying? But in my defense, I've got shrimp in this burrito because I had already had the chicken burrito, so I decided to get chicken and shrimp. Now, I don't know if the shrimp made it more heartier, but come on now. Like, that burrito is 10 times the size of the other burrito that I just did. So, yeah, we taking a bite. You know, it's me talking to myself, talking to the burrito, because you know we finna get in. I think I just, like, decided on what end of the burrito I wanted to choose to eat. Me being fat, let's just get into it. You know, yeah, like I said, it was crazy. It was crazy the size of the burrito, the first one compared to this one. If you just go back in the beginning of the video, you'll see it's totally different. But hella flavor packed with shrimp. I told him to do it as is, you know, how it comes, just like I got the other one. And I guess because I had shrimp, it comes with a little bit of onions and bell peppers sauteed in it. But it was bomb. The flavor was there. Full size shrimp. You see, that's a whole shrimp. You know, I don't know why I assumed they would just cut it in half or whatever the case may be, but they didn't. it was bomb though. Like as you can see right there, I'm totally enjoying myself. The sauce is good too. Like too bad my other sauce is spilled inside the bag and I didn't get it. You know, I just wasn't finna press them about it. I was already busy. I had a ton of stuff to do at the office that day. So yeah, that was pretty much it. So I was like, get in and get out. You know, I decided to hurry up and finish the review because I didn't want to do this without knowing if the burrito actually came with rice in it. And, you know, I was greedy, so I decided to get another burrito. I love burritos. But, you know, all in all, doing this, you know, I don't think I've ever had any burritos. There's the patented hand. You see what time it is. You know, we doing food reviews around here. You know, it wasn't something that I chose to do, like, because this is what I wanted to do. It was just more so, you know, teaching myself production value in this kind of space. So, but it's bomb. It was bomb. Everything about the burrito was bomb. Chicken in it, shrimp in it was fire. Sauces in it. It was good. You know what I mean? I loved it. I had a great experience. There you see me putting the green sauce on it right there. You know, if you can tell, I like green sauce more than red. Usually, if you got a bomb red sauce, you got a bomb red sauce. But usually usually green mild salsa tends to be a lot better. So, and they got me right. They got me all the way right. I couldn't finish that burrito. As you can see, I can never finish any whole burrito. But, you know, I do my best. But, you know, as far as a taste test and, like, seeing where that could go, like, I'll definitely split that with Brianna. And we would eat all day on that one burrito. You know what I mean? Because even half of it will have you slumped. So, yep, there we go with the red sauce. And as you can see, like I said, it was nice and juicy inside. It wasn't dry or none of that extra stuff. Like it was packed full of flavor. They seasoned their food really, really well for a small spot. And I've only seen those 2 locations. I think they do really, really good. Like, and it's a cool niche to not have rice in a burrito because let's just face it, rice is just rice. It's just to get you through there. It's, you know, it don't really mean nothing. But you know, there's me taking that last bite, and you got to go to Frijoles and Frescas. You know what I mean? Was it the best burrito ever? It wasn't bad, man. It wasn't bad. It was kind of close, bro. But we're going to see. We're going to keep going. You know, I still haven't been to the, you know, there's me like a little bit disappointed with the quesadilla again. So, you know, y'all got to get on that. You know, make sure y'all quesadilla is cheesy. And they didn't cut it. They only cut it in half. But that burrito right there, that told me up right there. But y'all got to go to Frijoles and Fresca, man. They're really niche, and hey, they might be untouchable.